Alright, y'all, I beat my face specifically for this. Hey guys, so it's Sparrow. It's still hot as hell. It's finally fall, which means time for summer favorites. I don't do monthlies. I don't get that much shit. Anyway, I got a sweet ass cut crease going on here that I'll take pictures of and post on Instagram at some point. But let's do these summer favorites. So first up are the Cover FX enhanced clicks. You guys have, if you guys haven't seen what my last the fuck is, I feel like it was, these are amazing for natural highlighting during summer, especially if you are not wearing any foundation. It was just easy to swipe, blend, and you were glowing and you had like a natural glow while I haven't wearing foundation or anything. They're also a good base for putting on powder highlighters. And for $18, that's a good amount of use for me. But these were really helpful for when, because I spent a lot of days without makeup because again, it's hot as fuck. You don't want to be sweating off all your damn makeup like right now. But also, when I did do my makeup, I was wearing eyeshadow, and I was surprisingly, even though towards the end I got the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Bar, and even though I've had my Looksy palette, I was definitely gravitating towards what I'm wearing right now, my Kat Von D Shade Light Eye Palette. Surprisingly, this palette is, like, I love the formula, right? So you can see I have been beating into it a little, and it is a little bit dirty. But I will say that despite, even though the shades are really nice, and that's like a great part, my favorite thing about the formula has been so far is that I have oily eyelids, and I can put on these eyeshadows, and they do not crease, budge, move, whatever for hours with no primer. Which is amazing for someone like me who I have to consistently be wearing primer or my eyeshadow will crease. This palette does not give me that problem, so I could practice eyeshadow as much as I wanted without any real repercussions of creasy, ugly eyeshadow later, and putting on a little sweep of eyeshadow real quick to kind of, null out the lids wasn't that hard either. So this was definitely something that summer. Now, it wasn't the warm oranginess of summer, but I mean, who follows color trends? I don't. I'm bad at that. Also, I wasn't bronzing as much as I was contouring this summer with my Too Faced Cocoa Contour Chisel to Perfection palette. Yes, I did the fuckers on this. I do the fuckers on everything. And my Cocoa Contour palette does have noticeable dips. So definitely I've been beating the hell out of this shade called Medium Mocha, which is like just the standard contouring shade. And I've been using cocoa butter to kind of highlight my under eye and keep it all nice and warm looking. It's really, really cute, and it's one of my favorite shades. Now, while Deep Cocoa doesn't have a dent in it, it's not because I don't like Deep Cocoa. Or Deep Mocha rather. Deep Mocha is just like that. It gives you that really sharp hollow to your cheek that I don't have it on right now though. But it gives you that sharp hollow to your cheek that if you want that real slay me contour, put a little bit of that in that corner. You only need to use the tiniest, like a tap and apply, and you're good. And I kind of don't like the highlighter in this. Cocoa Glow is a cute highlighter, but it's kind of just chalky and like glittery. It's not my favorite formula for highlighter, but cohesively this is a nice ass palette to be having. And it was really, I don't know why I wouldn't bronze a lot in summer. I kept contouring all summer. I don't know. Also, during summer, despite summer being the time to wear bright colors, I was wearing a lot of terracotta-y, nudie, pinky colors. The shades I have in my hand are two from Kat Von D. I have Lolita and Lolita 2. If you haven't seen my defuckies on the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks, then you're missing out. The Buxom True, as soon as I got it, the Buxom True Nude Lip Foundation in Bare became really important to me. I love it. The ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in Chili Chili. Even though it's a bit dark, either this or Stingray. Again, there is a defuckis on the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip line. I'm going to invest in the Ultra Satins, even though I really, really worry a lot. And then this one is the Maybelline Creamy Matte in Clay Crush, which is like this kind of pinky nude shade. The only thing is I love it. I loved it for keeping in my purse, and when your lipstick starts to, you know, do the lines because you've been eating, take this and run it over all the lines, and you would have this perfect ombre that you or perfect ombre or lightened lip that you never expected. I have swatched all of these shades. They are, you know, my jam. Foundation wise, actually, I was wearing a lot of the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free foundation stick, and I have the shade Cappuccino 340, which is a pretty decent shade. I just never felt like using it every single day. It does give you a nice satiny matte finish with little to no, you know, like transfer onto the fingers. If I use one of these kinds of brushes, I've been using the hell out of brushes like these recently, by the way. So, you know, like especially for my brows. You see that brow? Yeah. Also, remember how I said in the shade light video that I like using the shade Celios, which is remember how I said I like using the shade Celios to do my eyebrows? I ain't stopped. There's a little dent on Celios now because I use it to do my eyebrows. I still have not figured out something for Libertatus and Lazarus yet. 2 out of 12 shades that I haven't found a use for, and is not bad, guys. It's not bad at all. This is the Kat Von D Lock Your Tattoo Foundation in Medium 64. I'm gonna see if I can get Medium 65 on the 7th of October when they're going to release the 13 new shades, because Deep 66 is too dark and this is technically too light. I kind of have to work it over to get it to look better, to look like this on me. I just want to see if Medium 65 is like without work. What does it look like without a little bit of work on it? But this foundation is really good for when you just need that straight up matte beat with full coverage. This is the foundation for that. So I would not suggest this to anybody who doesn't have super duper oily skin and who doesn't like heavy foundation. If you don't like either of those things, don't buy this. And then don't take it back and complain. And don't leave 1-star reviews on Sephora. It's so thick and cakey. "24-hour wear, full coverage, transfer resistant matte finish." Of course, it's thick and cakey. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Yes, I'm using this really bad format. It's too hot to go into the bathroom and it's daylight and I thought I could look pretty. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like. What did you love this summer? Leave it down in the comments. And if you like me and all the wonderful stuff I put up, with the fuck is being my full review, what the fuck did I get being my first impressions series, or you could just say no with my weekly anti-haul series, and you should go ahead and subscribe. I enjoy talking to you guys every time. Also, I know there's the community tab or discussion tab on my page. Go ahead, use it. I'll respond. If you don't want me to respond, you should probably tell me that. But come on, let's start discussion and start talking about stuff. I want friends on here. Alright? Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.